Hey guys, it's Jovi and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. How are you all doing today? I hope you are all having an amazing day. I know I am. Please don't forget to like this video. Like it now because you already know you're going to forget to like it later, okay? Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. FYI. Okay, so go ahead and follow me on the Twitter. All right, follow me over there. Follow me on IG where I post the pretty pictures. On TikTok, we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so we can stream live over there to reach the girlies. Okay, go to my website jovibeauty.com, get you one of our cute scarves, bonnets. If you want to get somebody a gift, get it now. I will make sure it gets I'll make sure it gets shipped ASAP. Okay, and don't also forget to follow me on my new Blue Sky account. Okay, follow your girl. Follow your girl. How are y'all all doing today? Listen, I've been running around this morning. I've been mailing cards. I've been doing a whole bunch of stuff. Side note, if you are a member, please join our membership if you have not already. Make sure to join our membership because it's funny and it's amazing and it's fantastic. But I did leave a post for our members. Okay, so if you are a member and you want to get down, check the post, send me it ASAP, and I will be sending them out ASAP. Okay, if you are a member, happy freaking holidays. I'm not going to get into specifics because it's only for the members and the members can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so go check the community tab if you did not see my morning post and you are a member. Okay, all right. So how is everyone doing? Hello, my mama. Tell mom everybody wish my mama a safe trip. She's heading out this weekend. She's going home. She going home. Okay. So send my mama good thoughts and prayers and safe flight. Okay. She's heading out. She's out of here. Okay. Um, hello, Kendra. How are you? Hello, girl, your name be killing versatility ski. Hello, how are you doing? Um, yes, have a safe trip. Safe trip. I told her make sure she finds a nice white man with a yacht. She think I'm playing, but I'm dead ass serious. Come back home, okay? Make it go. Take the yacht ride back home. Okay, nobody's gonna kidnap you, Ma. To take the yacht ride. Get you a nice 80-year-old, 70-year-old Caucasian. And okay, all right. I said what I said. How is everyone doing? Hey, Kimba, how are you? Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Kai, how are you? Everyone, how are you? I think I saw Mahogany. Hey, Mahogany, how are you doing? She said thank you to everyone, but she ain't saying thank you to me. She about to cuss me out when I get off of here. Okay. So I have a couple of things I want to talk about. I was doing things this morning. I ran to make sure I was here on time. Okay. So we're just gonna go through some of the news that dropped between yesterday and today. Okay, and get into it because it's nothing that's like big, right? But it's a lot of small. It's a lot of small. Okay, so we here for it. Okay, we here for it. And again, don't forget you could always do what? Donate to the channel. Who the hell is Kay Hooger? I don't know who that is. Put the whole name and I'll Google it. But until then, let's pull up the IG, okay? Shall we? Because the IG been funny to me, y'all. So we know that we spoke yesterday. I think we spoke yesterday about Milagros Grams, the YouTuber content creator, being exposed for the $3,000, right? Then, and we also spoke about how there were phone conversations between Tory and his daddy, who, neither one of them emotional intelligence on zero, okay? About how they won't be able to track the payments. They literally said this shit on the phone, okay? Again, I hope that there's more than this $3,000 that was sent to this girl. I really hope with everything in me that she was given some bands, okay, like in hand, okay? Because anything else is just uncivilized. And I don't even care how much she already disliked Meg before. Like we did hear people talking about, oh, but she disliked her before the whole situation. That's cool, but it got upped. And if you're gonna go that hard, and if you're gonna get all this information from somebody who has what's the word? Somebody with they have a purpose. His purpose is to try to make Meg look bad, so his ass could potentially not be held accountable for the shit that he did. Okay, when you get involved with in that aspect of the game, that is beyond. I just don't like what you did. Because there's things that I don't like what a lot of people did. I remember a couple months, no, like 2 3 years, like 2 years ago, I was making a whole video, making videos back to back about Bianca Bunny. Y'all remember? She's on, I believe she's on the baddies shit now. I'm not sure. I think she is. I was making videos about her because I did not like what she did, right? I did not like certain aspects of the shit she did. And that's cool. When it came to other shit that I might have heard that I didn't know, that were not that had no reason to be said, I didn't speak on that, right? I spoke on what was the reality, and I didn't need to drag a bitch to hell to I don't need to drag a bitch to hell to say I don't necessarily like this and this about you or whatever. Okay. So I get it. I'm not even the biggest fan. I don't like her music, but I understand that Meg is also a male identifying woman, and she's working through those things. And she did a whole bunch of crazy shit when she was drunk because she was dealing with the passing of her fucking parents at 20 odd years old. And what the fuck do you expect from a 20 something year old? Okay, my real question is, why are we not talking about all these men who were having sex with someone who was so drunk that they was so drunk that they can't remember what happened? Okay, let's talk about that. We had a caller call in yesterday talking about, but when we drinking and things happen, da, da, da. No. I don't care if you're drinking with somebody, if they are trying to have sex with you and you are too intoxicated, that is called what? R word. It's not your fault because you should have known better. You ain't supposed to be drinking with these niggas anyway, okay? But it's not your fault that they ain't got no fucking self-control. It's not your fault that, you thinking somebody is your friend the whole time they fucking scheming on you. Okay, because these men are fucking weird. I had a friend, I told y'all about this before. I had a friend, I've had this friend for like 20 something fucking years, like for real. I kind of knew back in the day he thought I was attractive, but nothing like that. Like 20 something fucking years for this nigga to finally come out and say so. I ain't even gonna get into what he said, but says some old wild fuck shit. And I was like, oh shit, you really been attempting to plot on me. But again, something in me made me know, because I got all these damn brothers, I don't get too lax around nobody if it's not my close female friend. Lax as in, you know what I mean, relax, lit, whatever the fuck. Unless you are already my female friend, a fucking family member, or like somebody I'm already fucking, and the goal is to, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up. But besides that, no. Um, but that doesn't make that shit your fault. I need to say that because we had a caller yesterday that said some shit, and y'all know, I don't like to argue with people. I really don't. Even though people think I do, I don't really like arguing and shit. But and I'm willing to acknowledge and let people tell us their opinions because we all have one. Like, you're like assholes, but I don't want my channel ain't about attempting to blame no woman for some trash ass nigga who ain't got no self control. I don't care if a bitch pass out. I don't is I don't no. No. especially in the world of Diddy, when niggas is putting shit in people drinks, and already know you struggling with dealing with the death of your mom and all of this shit, and they here trying to take advantage of you. No. And it's for someone who actually has daughters, it makes it worse for me. As someone with a daughter, I couldn't even comprehend this with a son. But with someone with a daughter, I can't. I want to hear it. And if y'all think that shit makes sense, then when somebody mama puts your ass under the ground because of what your nappy headed ass son attempted to do to their daughter, don't say nothing. All right. Anyway, so he Tory from jail, because he gonna be there for 10 years, probably more, fucking around. His lawyer responded to Meg Thee Stallion restraining order petition. As for the Zelle payment transaction of $30,000, we must ask the public not to jump to conclusions. Okay, this is the statement. We are issuing a brief statement in response to the recent accusations made against our client, Mr. Deshaun Peterson. Why are you doing all of this? Meg didn't do all of this when you had Milagros talking shit about her, when you had Milagros, talking about AI generated freaking pornos that you probably had created. Why are we talking about this? Why are you sending letters? Why? Against our client, Mr. Deshaun Peterson, Daystar. Deshaun would be a better alternative, but it's not. It's Daystar. I can't believe people they said Daystar. I had a thought last night. Can I tell you the thought? And I don't want to sound like an asshole, but I might sound like an asshole. So peep game. I need y'all to put 2 and 2 together, because I'm not making these accusations, okay? Y'all know that Tory mama passed away when he was young. She passed away from what? I don't know. And then the dad got remarried like ASAP. Then dumped Tory on his mama, on her mama. I don't know if it was on his mama, not even the wife mama. My real question would be, where the fuck is Tory Lanez mother's side of the family? Because I bet you they got thoughts and ideas. I'm curious of what actually happened to his mama. Aren't you? I'm just asking. I'm really, really curious of what really happened to that woman. This man took the baby, went and got remarried like this, then dumped him, ain't come back until he became Tory Lanez, Tory out here angry. I get why he could be a little angry. His dad abandoned him. He ain't got no mama. I get it, but what they got to do with the price of tea in China? I get it. But like, doing all of this to a woman, dad act like it's not a big deal. Tory, it's not a big deal. So it lets me think, how many other women have things been done to? Oh, how many other women have things been done to that y'all may not consider a big deal? If you get what I'm saying. All right, so let's go back and read this daggone article. Somebody keep going by the door. In regards to the ridiculous claims, it's ridiculous now. He said, okay, wait, hold up. I ain't done. Because the lawyer playing around, and he gonna fuck around and find out. Okay. He said, Mr. Daystar Peterson, aka Tory Lanez, by Miss Meg Pete, aka Meg Thee Stallion. Our approach will focus on logic and common sense. Because the world's eyes are not logical, and this is the Trump effect. Don't believe what you see. Don't believe what you see. In regards to this ridiculous claim, because it's ridiculous. Come on now, okay? That writ of habeas corpus was actually filed prior to the release of Miss Pete's documentary. An attempt to undermine her work is ludicrous. We would like to point out that appellate court imposed strict timelines for when filing and response must occur. Are the accusers now suggesting that the court are trying to interrupt Ms. Pete's documentary, or client Mr. Peterson is simply complying with those legal deadlines as required by the court? You had a lot of time. Cut it out. You see, when people try to play with your common sense, see, that's the problem with me. That's the problem with me. I'm not stupid enough to do, and I've always said this, like, and I used to wish, and I guess maybe this was the male identifier in me back in the day. I really used to wish, I'd be like, damn, if I would have been stupider, my life would have been but no, actually it wouldn't have been easier. Like, it would have just been harder. It'd have been harder, and I'd have been shackled to stupidity or some dumb shit. Okay. And I would have just been, oh my God. I couldn't even comprehend who I would have been if I would just be dumber, willing to not see, or willing to pretend like I don't see common sense for what it is. A lot of us understand that, because a lot of us have dealt with people that, like, the real ideal of it all, or their ideal goal is like they want you to be dumber. And it's like, I'm not dumb. Maybe you should have got with somebody who's slow, literally slow. Because the dumb shit you do, you want me to pretend like I can't see that you stupid and that you did this. So, like, or whatever the case is, I always found that very weird. And like I said, for an extent, for a little bit, I was like, if I was dumber, well, it would have been a lot easier. But nah, I ain't with it. I couldn't do it. As for the Zell's transaction of $3,000, we must ask the public not to jump to conclusions. The legal process, is this a letter to the judge, or is this a letter to the people? Because I'm confused. This is a press release. This is a press release, now that I think about it. Who wrote this? But okay, all right, whatever. As for the Zell, because it's like, are you talking to the court or are you talking to the people? What's happening? Anyway, as for the Zell transaction of $3,000, we must ask the public not to jump to conclusions. The legal process will not only address these matters, but prove 100% without a shadow of a doubt that they had nothing to do with Mr. Daystar Peterson or his case at all. So are they going to say, so I hope they don't come around and say, like one of the callers attempted to say yesterday, that, oh, maybe they were Cash App payments. He just said they weren't involved with the case at all. So it wasn't, oh, she was making a video and they were just so hype, like, oh, she made, I love it. I'm donating a stack, 200, 300. That, because you just said that they're not related at all. You see why I can't play dumb? Because I see that, and that's gonna be in my head forever. And when they turn around and try to say that bullshit, okay, my mind is gonna go back to this. See, that's the problem. I cannot forget normal. I cannot forget logic and reason for you. That's no matter who it is. I can't do it. Okay. It had nothing to do with Mr. Daystar Peterson or his case at all. That's what they said. Remember that. Okay. We trust that the facts will come to light. We got the facts. We got the Zelle payments. We got the audio conversations from the dad and Tory saying that they did. And God knows what else. They probably got a lot more calls because Tory is violent and slow. We believe that the funds sent by Mr. Sunstar Peterson will be fully accounted for and not connected to our client. Okay. This issue will be resolved by the lawyers and the courts, where the truth will be revealed. On a broader note, I believe it's important to consider the pattern of behavior we are seeing when someone has openly admitted to lying to major public platforms such as Gayle King's show and others to the people. Show and others to the people. Who the fuck wrote this? Anyway, at what point do we as a society stop believing the narratives that are pushed and ask ourselves, is enough enough? The pot Fuck the kettle. The pots got nerve. The pots. He got a dumbass lawyer. If this is the, oh God, we trust the truth will be fully examined and proven through the legal process, and we remain 100% confident in our case. If that's the case, your ass wouldn't still be in jail. Okay? Listen. Your ass wouldn't have got to jail. Like, listen. Why we still, this nigga still trying to like fight this, like he's still like he's still on trial. Like, it's crazy. But okay, we believe Meg. We watch Milagros. We've seen you intimidate her. We've seen you jump out on Live Nation stages. I remember the show with the baby. When you had a restraining order and wasn't even supposed to be there, we've seen you do things to intimidate her. We've watched it happen. Okay, so yeah, we believe our eyes. AI generated porn. Why? Why would anybody do that now? Why? Come on now. Only one person has a reason to do that. Let's keep it a buck. Okay, let's go through the rest of this shit. I don't even want to click on Benzino. Nope. Ain't got the time. Y'all, did y'all hear about this?
First baby mothers decided to get on the internet and
my cousin
try to drag you down.
It just hurt my feelings because these are the same people like
used to work for him.
I take care of and I look out for, and it's like the one time you say no because you ain't got the money.
This whole shit is crazy.
All hell breaks loose. Like, I forgive her.
It's not even
and if Milan watching this, I love you, Milan.
What I get?
That's all lies. Everything she said was a lie. They're talking about like
opening
their mouth, clothes. I told Milan herself. I forged her signature. I broke into her house, stole her ID. I just think she missed me, and she don't know how to apologize. Let me tell you something so funny, y'all. So I got this little taser or something, and it was on my dresser.
I'm still a firm believer.
She's like, "Mom, what's this?" I was like, "That's a weapon. Put it down." She's like, "You got a weapon?" I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "Where was this when you was with my dad?"
Oh, have your
Damn. Oh man.
I was like, "Well, maybe you wouldn't have two parents if I would have had that." You know?
How do you talk to your daughter?
Mother,
and how these first baby mothers decided to get on the internet and
whatever,
try to drag you down?
It just hurt my feelings because these are the same people like I take care of and I look out for, and it's like the one time you say no because you ain't got the money.
I don't care.
All hell breaks loose.
I don't care.
I forgive her, you know. And if Milan watching this, I love you, Milan. Like, that's all lies. Everything she said was a lie. We're talking about like I stole his clothes. I told Milan herself. I forged her signature. I broke into her house, stole her ID. I just think she missed me, and she don't know how to apologize. Let me tell you something so funny, y'all. So I got this little taser or something, and it was on my dresser. And she's like, "Mom, what's this?" I was like, "That's a weapon. Put it down." She's like, "You got a weapon?" I was like, "Yeah."
A teenager, I think she was like 12, 13. I was like, y'all done lost y'all damn mind at this point. Ain't no way. So there was another school shooting. But, you know, that's not news. I don't really watch Housewives of Potomac, but I do know who Karen. Ooh, that's who you mentioned.
I would rather.
I don't like her.
I'd rather her
Karen.
not do a lot of talking at this point anyway, because she's probably a little.
She was drunk driving.
Thing, so she's.
Can I ask you where you're coming from tonight, ma'am?
She was coming from a friend's house.
Okay. Which way were you driving on Oakland?
Were you having?
Were you coming from Bradley?
You having?
I'll take a look.
She lit as fuck. All right, girl. You were drunk driving. You got caught. Did she kill somebody? Hold on. Police following a car crash incident from March. Demo camera. She can be heard saying, "I'm Karen. They call me the grand." Did she kill? Hold on, let me click back on here. Did she kill somebody? She had a car crash, which is bad. Hopefully, she learns do not drink and drive. One thing I don't do, I cannot drink and drive. I know when I drink, I'm drinking, and I'm not putting my life, anybody else's on the road life, my kid who I might die and leave her alone. I ain't doing it. I don't understand it. That's what, especially in the day and age of Uber, you out your damn mind. I don't care how close I am. I'm not driving up the block. Okay, don't even ask me to parallel park this hole. I'm not doing nothing because I recognize that people can die. I am not of my right state of mind when I'm drinking, and ain't no way. So she hopefully she didn't kill anybody. So, what's with Chad? He said, where you going? She is going about her business and leave her the fuck alone. She said not to you. She came home, from what I recall, she came home and found Chad having sex with a woman in their bed. Chad is one of them. Is Chad Ocho Cinco cancer? Let me check. Cinco. That's cancer activity, boy. Hold on. Oh, he's a Capricorn. Capricorns is trash. Especially the men. The men be trash. But this is like cancer activity when you come home to a nigga in your bed and then pleading with you. I'm sorry, I made a mistake. In my bed, ho. Oh my God. So she left his ass and now he playing around. Yeah, she's done. Hopefully she done and she stayed done. They have a kid, so she probably wants to co-parent effectively, but ain't nothing else besides that. She was out with his daughter. My angel Jakira went to see Rod Wave last night. You see the material. Then he put an angry face over the ex-girlfriend because let's make fun of your disrespect. It's just okay. It's hysterical, I guess. Let's make fun of your disrespect, bro. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm trying to move this shit because again, what? Somebody killed their mama. A renowned New Jersey singer was sadly taken out of here by her daughter at her residence while her other 17-year-old daughter was also at a home. Discovered a 57-year-old with a blunt force injury. Like, what the fuck happened that you hurt your mama? I don't want to know. I kind of don't want to know. The Jasmine brand said data suggests that Black women and white men are most likely are less likely to divorce than any other interracial couple. I believe that 100%. I believe that 100%. Anyway, how y'all doing? I'm gonna jump up in the comments. I'm gonna drop the link in case anybody want to come up. Like I said, I didn't really have a specific because it was a bunch of little weird shit. Nothing too big to take a whole video. What happened when Emma pops up? Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow, please subscribe. Yeah, please follow, please subscribe. Okay. Oh yeah, and donate to the channel if you can. Thoroughly appreciate it. Now let's jump into these comments. I think I just dropped the link. I be forgetting, so I'm gonna drop it again. I think I did, but who knows with me sometimes. All right. Now let's jump into some of these comments. Like I said, I was at the post office this morning getting a billion stamps. Okay, like I am tired. Okay, I did I tell y'all what happened? I'm gonna tell y'all. Okay, no, I would save this for the members only video I'm gonna drop on Saturday, but I'm gonna tell y'all because y'all need to understand a little bit of what's going on in the members only. Y'all, so I told y'all, if you remember, you already know, I bought a jersey for my daughter, right? For her birthday, for Christmas, right? One of those soccer jerseys, that the kiddies are wearing, the European soccer jerseys. The shits ain't cheap. They're not cheap for fucking jersey, right? But cool. And I got her name put on the back, right? Because apparently I figured out that one of the soccer players has her name, okay? One of the better soccer players, okay? So I got it done. It took me about a month. It took about 3 weeks just for them, because apparently they make them custom. They make them to order. They don't just, they don't just have a bunch of the jerseys with everybody's name on them, right? So if you want to get it with the name, it takes about 3 weeks. I ordered this jersey in November. I've been on the phone with Adidas, FedEx. I don't know what the fuck. Finally, they hit me back up, FedEx, yesterday, and it was like, we don't know where your shit is. Mind you, everything else, I have bought so much shit in the last 2-3 months, just, Christmas shit. I don't ever miss packages. That's the crazy, I don't ever miss packages. My packages ain't never like delayed or anything like that, stolen or anything like that. And again, it wasn't even delivered. It literally got lost at their fucking facility. Not like, oh, it was delivered and somebody might have took it or anything like that. No, literally sitting up in their facility, lost. I don't know if I want to fuck with Adidas no more. The first lady I spoke to was cool. The third lady I spoke to was cool, but that second lady made me ready to write a strongly worded letter to Adidas. Not even an email, bitch. I was gonna write a letter, put that shit in an envelope, and mail that shit to Adidas, because, bitch, who are you talking to? Remember when companies used to really do things to try to fix the issue? Remember when like keeping your customer happy meant something? Like when they first peaked that FedEx could not find this shit. You know what I'm saying? My opinion is y'all should have been like, we're going to reprint you. Yeah, I'm getting my refund or whatever. It's going to take about 2 weeks. You know how they do. But Christmas is over. Like, where is the, like, we're going to rush deliver you one because the fuck? And again, I ain't got to tell people that I be on YouTube and I'm a creator. Like, just the customer decency, and you shouldn't have that, you know what I'm saying? Just to be like, oh, because it is absolutely not your fault. Not, oh, it was lost in my building. Literally, FedEx facility. We don't know where it is. Y'all spoke to them. I couldn't even get through to FedEx as quick as they did. And nobody said, we're going to try to rush you this order. Oh, let me give you a $25 gift card for your inconvenience. Nothing. I don't know if I want to buy this jersey again. Or maybe I should find it because I'm like, I'm still going to buy the jersey. I'm going to give it to her for her birthday. I'm going to go buy it, stash it, whatever. But like, I don't know if I want to buy this jersey from Adidas again. I'm tired of these, and that's the first thing that was coming to me. And my head went when the second lady was talking and acting, well, we don't call FedEx. And I'm like, the lady that I spoke to yesterday called FedEx. Well, she's new and she was all of that. And I'm like, bitch, what? Well, you're going to have to wait till the 20th. And in my mind, I'm like, but didn't you just say 14 days since the last, beep from FedEx? That's like, that's this week, not next weekend. She going, and I'm just like, bitch, I didn't tell you I didn't put you on the shift today. I didn't, So a part of me doesn't even want to buy. Don't even want to give Adidas my fucking money. The jersey is dope as shit. It'll look dope as shit on it. I got the sneakers to match. You got a whole fit to match, but like, the bad taste in the mouth can't go away now. And now I'm looking at Adidas like, thank you, girl. Now I see it. Now I'm looking at Adidas like, fuck y'all. This is why people have so much issues with these CEOs. Like, no, I grew up in a time where when some fucked up shit happened, they did things to try to alleviate the damage. Charge FedEx that L, charge FedEx that L, because that's another corporation. But as we saw, we spoke about this yesterday when we were talking about United Health, not yesterday, the day before, I don't remember, when we were talking about United Health and them screwing over their own employees to help out Wells Fargo, with that 401k package. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I made the video yesterday or the day before. Go check it out. It's like, like, you screwed over your own fucking employees to help out another company. And that was where my brain went. Like, why are you acting like I'm the one who lost the fucking package? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Charge FedEx for the merch, right? For my refund. Charge FedEx an extra $25 for a free gift card for me because I didn't do it, and it's Christmas time, and I'm telling you it's for my kid, and I ordered this shit a month and a half ago. But no, because you're more concerned with keeping a bullshit relationship with FedEx and making sure your company is happy when they'll fuck around and fire you tomorrow. Or give you a fucking 401k package that takes the L because they trying to help out FedEx. I told you, but remember, he said it had nothing to do with Tory. Like I said, who wrote that? It probably was Tory Lanez or his daddy, or telling the lawyer what to write. Because why? Or the writer or the lawyer writing from their perspective, and that's it. Common sense is not there. Because in what we wrote, in what we read, remember I told you, what did it say? What did it say? It had nothing to do with Tory. So why would you think it had to do with Tory? Come on now. You contradicting your own self. And then want us to be like, oh, it's Meg. Shut the fuck up. I hate a stupid nigga. And a stupid nigga that wants you, they want to play in your face, and they get mad that you're not as stupid as him. This is what's going on. And I'm so tired of it. And all the women who get on here or anywhere else and be like, oh, and they try and they caping for it, they're stupid. Or they're literally lying. Their self-hatred and hatred of women is literally making them lie to themselves. Because common sense ain't common out this bitch. It can't be. Please, let's get these likes up. And don't forget, you can always donate to the channel if you like the vibe. Okay. Thoroughly appreciated. You know. Oh, I gotta charge this watch. It done died. Sometimes I don't even notice when the watch died. My phone be telling me your shit died. She said the nerve. I hope the lawyer didn't write this. I really hope he didn't. She said, you think his dad may be encouraging him to do all these antics? Probably. Maybe. Because the dad must have no regard for nobody or nothing. Like I said, the wife died, his mom, however she died, and he moved on like this and apparently took the son from the mother side of the family just to throw him with his mother, who then put his ass out on the street. But that's the nigga you choose to listen to. But again, these niggas do that. Look at Kanye. Kanye literally threw his mama under the bus like 2-3 years ago, acting like she was so horrible because she kept his crazy ass daddy away from him. The same daddy who is now back and using him for everything he got. That nigga who didn't even want to be around you. But now your mama ain't shit. Peep game. Now his mama ain't shit, and his daddy, whoa, daddy. This is, like, okay. Common sense ain't that common. But yeah, no dropping, no drinking, no dropping. I always like, nah, buddy. That would be the only guarantee that a bitch ain't gonna drink. Oh God. If I gotta drive somewhere, even if it's later, bitch, I'm not drinking it. That's the only guarantee. It's for a holiday season or some shit that I'm gonna be like, everybody gonna be, and I'm designated because I'm like, get somebody else to do it. I ain't doing it. Ain't killing me. Ain't killing me. I had to check the sound for a minute. We need more likes. Thank y'all. Yes, we do. Thank you so much. Okay. Hey everybody, I see y'all. And again, don't forget to join our membership. I'm dropping, I've been a little consistent. Okay. I drop posts and videos for the members only. And I'm even going to break it up. Y'all know how I am. I'm getting to a groove, right? So I'm getting into the members only groove. And then I'm gonna get into even breaking up the members only from the top tier to the bottom tier. Okay. Top tier is not the bottom tier ain't gonna take a L, but the top tier is gonna get a little bit more, a little something. Okay. If y'all don't get the likes up, go into membership mode. We will go to subscriber mode, membership mode too. Keep playing around. She said, then you will have 2 outfits from Adidas. Child, fuck Adidas at this point. They get on my nerves. Exactly what you're talking about. I work there. Now boycotting. See, Jovi now boycotting Adidas again. They still playing games with their customers. Yeah, it was so. And again, 3 ladies I spoke to, 3 different days. First lady was cool, great. She called FedEx. She had them sending me pings and information, all this shit. Cool. The last lady I spoke to yesterday, cool. Even though I still think she should have offered me something. $25 gift card, some shit, especially after all of this shit, something. But that second bitch, just quit your job. Just quit your job. You don't want to be there, that's fine. Like, I worked customer service before. Like, I understand customer service to be a headache. Some people are assholes. I get that. But like, you ain't got to treat people like that. Like, what's the point of you treating people like that? What do you get out of it? It makes you feel good? Bitch, go burn in hell. That's how I feel. It makes you feel good. I don't need to get my rocks off trying to make other people, like, what do you get out of that? You know, the attitude, well, she's new here. Like, bitch, did you really pull up the person that I spoke to yesterday? 2 days ago? You know, this is what I'm thinking in my head. I'm not saying this, but I'm like, you weird. Like, I'm like, you are that's one of them where they said they record the phone calls. Do they? Because if they did, bitch need training. She said these places, yeah, they don't. They overcharge because they don't have to. Because these people have voted them into not giving a fuck. Ever since Reagan. Listen to me. Ever since Reagan. They fucked it up. Gave all these corporations too much power, and now look. I was having a conversation with somebody about taxes. They got their holiday bonus and the taxation on the bonus. And I had to be like, yeah, because you're, for quintessentially at the end of the day, we're lower or middle class. Like, unless you are rich, they gonna tax the fuck out of you. Like, taxing your bonus. Yes, they do that. Yes. And the hell out of you, but if you made more money and making sure that they separated said checks, because maybe if they put them together, you wouldn't have been taxed so much, but they need your ass to be taxed. So the owner of whatever company who wrote them checks, they don't get taxed. Welcome to America. And these corporations do the same. I remember when they would give, I'm sorry for the inconvenience. They just be like, and they'd be like, and the only people that still have some sort of customer service is fucking Amazon. And then they wonder why everybody make so many purchases on fucking Amazon. Because at least if something go bad on Amazon, you just got, unless you one of them people that's something always going bad. Because I know somebody who does that, and it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know, always. Then you know, Amazon gonna have some smoke with you, and they not. But like me, I call Amazon about anything. I don't even have to prove shit. My groceries, I get if they mess up something or don't bring something, I put it there, they automatically take it off. If I say, oh, this is broken, a regular package, it's not groceries or whatever, or this thing get here, they deal with it. And apologize, they deal with it. They might give you a $5 extra Amazon gift card. Don't even know how it got there, but it's on your fucking balance in your account. Hello? Then y'all wondering why we are spending all this money at Amazon? I'm just saying. She said, then I'll have 2 outfits from Adidas. So Joey, not important. Hold on, wait a minute. Like number 43. Complaint emails will do the job. I'm going to write an email. I already said, like, I'm going to write an email. Because the second lady that I spoke to, like, she don't deserve a job. All of them were black. I want to say that. All of them were black. I could tell, tell all of them were black. The second lady, bitch, I can't deal with it. Deal with your mama. She said, Mahogany said, I call Tory's dad evil Papa Smurf. Yeah. That Napoleon complex will get you anytime. Every fucking time. And the fact that men don't deal with their issues, it will forever get them. You can say what you want about women. After a while, majority of women, whether they have whatever sort of, we all got shit going on with us. We're human. We work through them, learn through it. Some of us go to therapy. Some of us have therapy among our fucking friends. Some of us, just work on ourselves and do better. Some of us don't do shit. But the ratio of women who stay fuck shit compared to the ratio of these niggas who stay fuck shit is very different. It's very different. And I say, and it's like, especially like I was saying earlier, like back in the day, I used to be like, this is when I was like in my 20s. Like if I was stupider, it would be a lot, it would be a lot better. I used to even say that shit in my marriage. Like if I was dumber, if I was more naive, it would be better. If I was more, you know what I'm saying? But I just cannot play dumb for anybody. Like my common sense, I could be like, oh yeah, but like real, I know. Like I don't know. I know. Like, and then as you get older, and then that you know. Not even, but you questioning yourself because you young and maybe don't have experience or whatever. No, you know. And you dealing with people who want to tell you that you don't know because they don't know. Because they can't even put the 1 and 1 is 2 together. And are angry that you can count. Yeah. And this is why they're trying to keep us out of colleges and home. But even when we're not educated, we're still smarter than them. Even when we're not. It's crazy. Anyway, make a post on Reddit and let Reddit finish them. That's a good idea. She said, girl, the Karen Hooger story is foul. Why is it foul? I don't know why it's foul. I just think she was driving drunk. She got caught. She got charged. Found guilty. I don't know why it's foul. Let me see. I'm going to look up real quick and see what's the problem because I don't understand. Oh, Karen Hoover. Okay. What's the problem? A Real Housewives of Potomac, Karen Hoover found guilty of DUI, negligent driving. Hold on, this paywall. I gotta find another article. People, let's try people. Real Housewives of Potomac, Cameron, disappointed after being found guilty of DUI, will respect jury's decision. Exclusive. It took you a jury? Bitch, you was drunk. Okay. Has been found guilty nearly all counts after being charged with a DUI in Maryland in March. Although I am very disappointed with the jury's verdict, we of course respect their decision and appreciate their time hearing our case. Okay, cool. A partner of Reed law firm added, we continue to reserve Ms. Huger's right to an appeal and intend to fully pursue justice on her behalf. We appreciate your support and prayers for Ms. Huger and her family at this time. I don't understand. She was charged with DUI and DWI, negligent driving a vehicle in a careless and imprudent manner, endangering property, life, and person, as well as reckless driving a vehicle in what they said in Wonton. That shit is funny. What year is this? In Wonton, and willfully disregarding for the safety of people and property. Okay. Other charges include failure to control a vehicle, speed, and avoid collision. Shit. Okay, let me see. She was found guilty on all charges except reckless driving. Sentenced on, okay. For people, Hugo has been involved in a single car collision in Beauyt, said the television personality crossed the median and struck multiple street signs, but was not injured at the time of the crash. Okay, authorities also reported TMZ first report the news that Hugo were allegedly driving in an aggressive manner and very fast before the collision. At the time of the incident, she was not arrested, however, received several citations. During the first day of the trial, witnesses described what they noticed. One man stating that Hugo's car allegedly smelled like alcohol. Where female firefighter tell her, you're so beautiful. Minutes later, she complimented a female firefighter. Okay. Jury also said body cam footage. Okay. I understand that her parents died within 7 months of each other in 2007. Like, it was a blessing that her parents were both alive for as long as they are. I get that. But with the passing of my beloved mother, grief comes and goes in waves. And my mother, and with Mother Day approaching, it has felt more like a tsunami. She said last night, I met a girlfriend for dinner. We talked and brought up some very emotional to me, and was crying on my way home and saw a car headed right for me. Okay, so she's basically saying she was upset that her mother passing in 2017. Thank God I still have both of my parents. So I don't know what that is like. But I do know that we still have to be accountable and responsible. And you could have killed somebody. You could have took somebody else's mother away. Maybe I'm bugging. Cool, you drinking, you upset. Drinking your house. But okay, you upset. Cool. That's what Ubers are for. Call your husband to come call somebody to come pick you up. Like, that's not an excuse. That's not an excuse. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No. That's not an excuse. She got caught in it. Yeah, like, I don't understand what she was drunk driving, bruh. Like, I don't like you could kill somebody, bruh. Like, real shit. That's why I don't do it. I don't even gonna get a shot. Okay, no. That is, you could kill somebody with a car. It's not like you wobbling up the street, walking, and you bump into a bitch. The bitch just might fall, and that's it. You gonna bump into a bitch and kill her. Take the children's mother or father, whatever the fuck, their children away. No, bitch. No. She said they out here saying 2 + 2 is 5, but we know it's 4. I guess they added extra 1 for the BS. Exactly. Like, come on, I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, okay. She said this. I did see the videos. I don't want to rewatch them. She was lit. She was lit. Okay. And when you that lit, I recognize when I'm lit. I recognize when I'm getting lit. Even if okay, I'm not. I recognize when I'm getting lit. Recognize you're lit. You gonna come get me? Ew. Let me prep this Uber. I got the Uber prepared, bitch. When I'm lit, I got the Uber prepared. I might not need right now, but I know when I'm ready to go, I'll be like this. And the Uber gonna come get me. Okay? You got the Uber prepared. Like, she's a grown-up. She's like my mom age. She's a grown-ass woman. We adults. She's a grown-ass woman. Okay? We adults. She's grown. Okay. Yeah, she was a fool. Like, because I'm like, what is happening? This is her second DUI. Ain't no way. She said DC said it's rough losing a parent, but she should have been more responsible. It is rough losing a parent. I'm not prepared at all. I ain't gonna be. I know that already. I get it. No, I don't get it. The expectations of what, not even expectations, the dread of what the fuck could possibly be. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. But what I do know is no. That's not an excuse for me to be driving drunk and killing other people's parents. That would be my thought. Like, I might kill somebody's mom, and they're gonna lose their mom before I lost my mom of old age. You know what I'm saying? I'm losing my mom of old age is so much of a burden that I am going to take away this child's mom in the prime of her life because I feel away because I lost my mom. That's how I see it. It sounds crazy. Yeah, I can't. It's not computing. It's not computing. I can't do it. I just have my mom now, but I'm still thankful. I'm thankful that you have your mother. I'm thankful for my mama. I'm thankful for all the mamas. You know, even if you ain't a mama, if you give mama energy to anybody, bless you, bitch. Bless you, bitch. Okay, I'm like, no way. That's not an excuse. Oh, my mom died, and I don't care if your mom died the day before. That's not an excuse for you to be drunk driving and potentially, because you could have took people out and took them away from their children. No. You know, they have this law in some states, you know, and I find it, I used to be like, that's funny. I think one is in Texas, where like if you unalive somebody in a car accident, you have to pay their child support. That is the dopest shit I've ever heard in my life. That's dope. Well, not the dopest shit I've ever heard in my life, but that's dope. That's one of those things that I'm like, you know what? Yeah. 18 years of it, all of it, and through college. And you should probably be having to pay for their kids' insurance. And if you got any money in a trust fund from your grandparents, they probably should get a percentage of that shit like your kids do because you took away their parent. I think so. I do. I believe it 100%. I'm not changing the subject. You need to see the new foolishness in the mommy sector. I don't want to. No. What is going on? Y'all, another thing, real quick, because there's only 93 of us in here. So we having a conversation. It's private, okay? You remember that girl Isis, the trophy wife, whatever? Y'all, I'm not going to say this person's name, but it's a YouTuber who like, when she gets on a subject, she like a dog with a bone, child. She just, she don't let it go. But again, I get it. You know, if it's giving you views, rock it out. But like some of the things, and I just, you know, sometimes you see some people post certain things or like make certain videos and you just be like, you're a hater. Like you're mad hater. Like these are your topic. I seen like this person making videos, you know, about Ice. They'll make a mad videos about her. And I'm just like, some of the topics and some of the things she's saying, I'm just like, you just want a bitch to struggle. You live off your husband, from what I gather. And you mad that this girl was living off of hers. Like you mad. Like I just find that telling of some people. You know, when you really pay attention and you watch and you like, you know, watch some people content and how it, again, I don't really watch it. Just the titles that, you know, when you scrolling and you be like, what the fuck? You're like, girl, what that got to do with anything? What does that matter? So she should just be starving and shit? Like, what is going on? It's just like, it is very, it can be very sad sometimes when you be scrolling and you see what I would consider pick me behavior, male identifying behavior, and dragging of a woman for like no real reason. Because it's not like this person gets, I'm not judging nobody because I don't, I'm random. But, it's not like it's like, oh, they're going to get 100,000, 200,000 views off this video, that video. Like, what's the point of all of this dragging? 3-4 dragons a day. Just mad that a bitch got something, anything. That she want anything. I don't know. I just always find that weird. I don't like hate. Can I be real? I don't like hating ass women. That will turn me. I do not like hating ass women. Why are you hating? Even if I don't agree with some of the shit you do, like, I don't need to be hating. Like, the urge to take a bitch down when she's already kind of down, I don't understand. I don't understand. Like the audacity of her. Ha ha. Look at you. Because she's pretty? Because she's pretty? Because that's kind of what I feel like a lot of that might be. Because she's pretty. And you mad because she's pretty. And you feeling like because she's pretty, fuck her and, just good for her. And like, and the gag is that a lot of the hating ass bitches that be mad as hell because you are what they consider pretty or you have confidence or whatever. The gag is most of those women aren't really ugly. They just don't consider themselves, you know what I'm saying? They are, you would think that most of those women who behave like that are women that you would be like, oh shit, she ugly as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Nah. It be women that you just don't put no effort into yourself. Or, you know what I'm saying? You don't know how to dress for your body or whatever the fuck. Because they can't figure it out, whatever out. Or they just don't feel like they are, whatever. The hate, it be for real. I always find that part weird. Because, you could kind of understand someone who is not physically attractive, maybe feeling away, but like, they don't necessarily be ugly. They might need to exfoliate. You know what I'm saying? They might need a better, dress for their body type better, or change their, adjust their hair, or maybe add some color to their wardrobe, or don't be so bright, whatever the fuck. It's always them that is just angry and hateful because another woman figured out how she fly. She ain't telling you not fly, but she figured out how she fly, how she is her best. And she gives that energy, and you're angry, not because you can't do it, because you just haven't. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I think y'all know what I'm talking about. It's never the girls that are actually a 3 or a 4. Them. They be so, you know what I'm saying? It's never them. It be the ones that, bitch, you could be a bad bitch if you weren't so mean. Like, y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm saying. It's always them. I don't know. Let they not let they go. She said, I know who you talking about. Do not say their name. Do not say their name. Y'all know who I'm talking about. And again, I don't think they necessarily ugly. I just think they ain't figured out how to pull they fly for them. You know what I'm saying? To really live in whatever, so you ain't got to be hating on another bitch. That's why I said, I don't think, you know what I'm saying? It'd be the, like, but why are you mad? You not ugly. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you mad? You could be, like, you gotta, why are you angry for? Yeah, I did a video or two, moved on. It's something big. I'm not dissecting a bitch whole life. Why? To try to prove that, to try to prove to yourself that how she is unworthy, to make yourself feel better? Because at the end of the day, that's the energy it gives. That's the energy it gives. I don't know. She said they want men to do that for them. I think that same video, her followers are the same. I don't know. I stopped going because it just was always that. And I'm like, I don't really want to be, I don't want to be a hating. I don't want to be a hating. I want to watch a hating ass bitch. I don't want to. If we getting into what happened and, oh, you could have did this and this and this to be better, I'm got it. But now you want to drag her mama got money into, what the fuck does her mama got money got to do with a nigga paying child support for his children? What? Like these things, like, because she better struggle with her pretty ass. I'm a hating bitch. That's what it gives. That's what it gives, don't it? That's what it gives. This was just me. She said, I agree with the soft life, but some women feel they don't deserve it, so they hate. Yeah, you don't have to agree with it. You don't have to agree. I'm gonna agree with whatever, but like, I'm not gonna hate on you. Like, what the fuck is you hating on a bitch for? Like, that don't make you better. They have been going off on this young lady cocktail. Yo, I kind of wanted to talk about this, but I didn't want to. Okay, like, oh, thank you so much. Stephanie sent us $5. Okay, y'all already know what we about to do. Y'all know what we about to do. Thank you, Stephanie. Change. Let me check my cash app. Make sure nobody donated. Change the rules. Change the rules. Thank you, Stephanie, so much. Thank you, everybody. Y'all already know. Y'all can donate, Cash App, Super Chat. All the information is going across the bottom of the screen. Thank you so much for all donations. Okay. Thank you, Stephanie. Okay. So before I saw the donation, what is the problem? This may be another. I probably should have made this a separate video. I might make this a separate video. I don't watch enough TikTok to understand. From what I gather, this little girl cooking, she give pick me vibes. I take your man with my cooking. Like a nigga, who cares? Okay. And other people are hating on her because she's a pick me already. Let her be. Okay. She cook, let her cook. Okay. Who cares? Okay, people are dropping pornos on that she made, which is crazy, tells me already that, but if she want to cook let her cook. There was a time in my life when, I like cooking and I used to cook for niggas. Look what I cook. I would never say I'll take your man, but I don't understand what's the hate. She's getting a lot of hate. Is it because she's a pick me or because she's actually pretty? I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure out if she's getting, or if this girl Kaya is people hating on her because she's pretty. Because if you don't like her food, then why are you even watching? Or because, like, what's the tea? What's the tea? Because there's a million bitches out on TikTok who are cooking. They claiming to be trad wives. If this is a little black ghetto, it gives me black ghetto trad wives. That's what, just the clip. Again, I don't watch the video. I don't know. But just, I take your man. It gives the ghetto version or the hood version, I don't know, of trad girlfriend. Okay. Why can't it? There should be a sector for all women. All black women are monolith. We get to be different type of people. Some of us are pick-me's. Some of us are still young and think that I can cook and take your man is a thing. She'll learn. A lot of us were dumb. She will learn. I don't understand. Maybe I'm missing something because I don't watch the whole thing. She said, I think I know. Don't think. Speak. Speak. Is a chin content creator. The viewers sometimes need the chin content creators sometimes. Why? Tell me why. Somebody tell me why and stop. Because I get it. It gives the little clip I saw, my food to take your man. I was like, this little pick me. Aw. Aw. Again. Aw. Because we know where this is going to go. Yeah, okay. Yeah. 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 And he come home, yeah, and he go down the street and fuck the bitch who don't do shit, yeah, and give her his money and your money and take your car and all of this. We know this. We know this. We know this. We know that no matter how much you cook, how much you clean, how cute you are, how thin you think you are, how tight you think your poom poom is, how wet you think your poom poom is, these niggas are trash. We know this. She's learning this. Baby mama number 2 is in her future. Okay? I don't understand. They are ugly in spirit. Please share the live. Please, again, donate to the channel. She said, you know you from New York when you have our mentality. Yeah, I just don't. I'm a hating ass bitch. She's Divine. Hey, Divine. I don't know. I was like, okay, she cook. Okay, she gonna learn. She gonna learn soon. You girl, you gonna have to cook for your. Is he buying the groceries? She gonna learn with life. We've all done dumb shit when we were young. She's gonna learn with life, but I don't understand what's the hate for. Divine said, "Trailer park trad wives, trad girlfriends." Is she a wife? Maybe, but the millionaire bitches don't have a fucking a monopoly on doing it. The little white bitch who made the macaroni and cheese don't get a monopoly on cooking. If this silly girl would have just cooked and not be like, my food to take your man. But she's silly. So what? So what? That's how I see it. Oh, she's young, pretty, and shaking her butt. That's why they're mad. Let her be young and pretty and shake her ass. The fuck?
Hey, Jovi, darling, how are you?
I'm doing great. Except for Adidas, but I'm doing great.
Oh, child. Child, no, darling. I just wanted to say that I see I've been in those comments on Miss Kaya, is it? They're attacking this girl because she's pretty, but you have a lot of people that they're still in this humble Black women movement, this humble dark-skinned Black women movement in particular, because for some whatever reason, you can't be dark-skinned and be considered pretty.
So the audacity of this dark-skinned girl to think she cute.
Bingo, there it is. To have confidence. Okay. And yeah, she did corn. Okay, so what? I just saw Tasha K talking about Stormy. Okay. So what? But this is the issue is we're gonna try to embarrass you. Her food looked halfway decent. I started to send her some little, editor notes. Okay, but you need a little bit more seasoning, baby, a little bit more salt. The chicken will look a little bit too, juicy. It might be raw, just a couple more minutes, okay? That's the grandmother, that I grew up with and taught me how to cook, Check them thighs. You got to check them thighs. Okay? But that's all that is. And I'm seeing that a lot of the comments are coming from Black women too.
Shameful, but
I've been checking them in the comments, and especially with the Meg Thee Stallion situation. You go up in there and everybody's sitting over here talking about Tory, free Tory. I'm seeing a lot of Black women and older Black women. So I've been checking them. I've been letting them know, you're a part of the problem as to why these men won't change. You're part of the problem as to why Black women die every 4.8 hours. Okay. And what I've been noticing is that when they see that I'm a man and I'm saying that, they are either block me or they don't respond, but everybody else they'll respond to. And I'm like, no, sweetie, I haven't finished snatching that wig. I'm going over every last comment until we reach a consensus. Leave Black women alone.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's what's been happening online these many years, is that people haven't been consistent in saying, hey, you need to stop this. Hey, you know, and the only thing that people really understand is when you go after their bag. So yeah, sometimes you might have to slide something to the employer. Let's get you on up in that unemployment line, boo. Okay. I'm dark skinned. I'm pretty sure quite a few people that are considered pretty and pretty privileged have dark-skinned grandmothers and dark-skinned granddaddies.
Yep.
You better get your mind right. It's a new day. We're going to be facing some things the next 4 years. I hope that I do not see Black women out there marching. Your ass is supposed to be in your rest era.
Yep. Working on your pantry.
Okay, you better get something together with a pantry the way these food prices are going to be projected to look. You better get over there to Jovi Beauty's website and start getting some stuff together, child. The price is going up. It's Christmas time.
You know what I'm going to do? Just because you said that, I'm going to put a section on my website of shit you need.
You should. You should be doing videos, girl. I just started doing videos. So it's like, look, listen, you can't just blame the men, the manosphere men, when I'm saying the women are in those comment sections every time I'm like, have you looked in the mirror? You're not the perfect color mocha latte your damn self, sweetie, with your black ass.
But she let other people tell her that she ain't pretty and she ain't whatever. So now she want to try to put that on other dark-skinned women. That's what it is.
It sounds like
dark-skinned woman. I know what it is because I get it.
Thank you.
No.
I know you know. You don't have to tell me. I know you know what it is. Okay, this girl can cook. She's a pygmy. She's everything these men been saying that they want, right? Oh, I'm sorry. She don't look like a bad Barty with all kind of meth pox all in the face, monkey pox, and whatnot. Okay, and we not claiming no ghetto trad wives, no, sweetie. You are trailer park trash. You are trailer park trad wives. Okay, if everything else that's ghetto is black, we're gonna make sure we're not taking on any more everybody else's community's trash. You stay over there. Okay, trailer park Becky. Okay, but yeah, that's all that is with that. Divine has spoken. It is what it is. If you have a problem, see your mother about that, okay? As it relates to Jovi, I need some super chats, okay? You know, I can't be monetized on my channel because I have music all over the place.
I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna drop those sort of videos in the members only in the section. But I'm gonna do that because
or start a new channel. Start a new channel with, you know, how to survive in 2025 because you're gonna need it, especially if you're in New York. Okay,
especially if you're in New York, child.
Where are your sanctuary cities? Well, that ain't our problem. We in our rest eras. Okay, so I'm sorry for the Palestinian movement peoples and the spicy Latinas. Okay, y'all gonna have to, y'all better get y'all little Harriet Tubman-esque plan, your little Underground Railroad together. Because he coming, sweetie. Okay, why everybody?
Did you see the new haircut?
Who got a haircut?
Trump.
Did it cut off his head?
It's shaped like Hitler cut. It's shaped like Hitler cut. It's the you know the
box.
The KKK 1000.
Yeah. Okay. The state box. Trooper. The state trooper 304 and stuff. Okay, I get what you got. That box cut.
Yes.
Look, black women, listen to your good Judy over here. Okay, put them. I know you're tempted to put that sports bra up. Put that damn cape in the trash. I see you wrestling through the closet looking for cake. Put that cape. You can't be Superwoman to Don't save them. They had the chance to save themselves on November 4th. And they say, which way Black women are going? Okay, we're going this way. We're going the opposite way to show them, to humble them, right? I can't wait to see the deportation buses. I heard they have new designs. Okay, so I don't know what to tell y'all. You maybe in the next election you'll get it right. That next election will just be in Mexico. You'll be voting for the Mexican president. Okay, but that's what you voted for. Lord Jesus. Jesus. Child, he looked like a damn elderly stud.
He looked like a stud.
He looked like an elderly white stud. One of them white dykes, child. This is how they be looking without makeup. This is how Ellen DeGeneres looks without makeup, child. This is what it is. I had to put on my glasses. I was like, is that Ellen? No, it's Trump. He looked like a child. I didn't know they make pants in that size, a belt that size, child. They still make belts that big. He better leave them little McDonald's burgers alone, sweetie. He gonna be running for president at the pearly gates because he ain't getting in. But listen, Black women, please let me hold your hand, sweetie. Let me hold your hand. All of this activism. Somebody catch Kimberly Foster. I know she about to foul out. Well, I'm about to say, so you look, transgender rights ain't your business, sweetie. Them whole ass men, they can fight for themselves.
Yep. It's not your job. Mind your business.
Who else? The Latinas and Latinos, that ain't your business, baby. The Palestinians, the Asians, that work so diligently to do away with affirmative action. I'm sorry. My marching boots they're in repair. Okay, I'm sorry.
Nah, I threw them shits out. I'm about to buy me new winter boots.
Okay. Even for Black men, I'm sorry, Black men, y'all need to be fighting your own battles at this point.
That 80% is too high for me. I was thinking that. I was like, that 80% is way too high for me. I mean,
too low. Yeah, you know why it's too low? Because they didn't read that Project 2025 because it didn't have no pictures in it. But they didn't read the Project 2025, and if they did read it, they missed the parts where they were talking about forcing them to go through some type of counseling with their baby mama, with the purpose being of getting to marriage. So they're going to weaponize marriage against you. And did you see in Alabama where when they Alabama or Georgia, where their undocumented workforce had disappeared? And so they started getting the trustees to have to work in the fields, the little probationers and parolees.
I did.
And then they started walking off the fields. You ain't gonna have that option, sweetie. If you're a parolee, they're gonna need who you think they was gonna be using to replace this workforce that's working for 50 cents a pound.
Yep. Okay,
Mr. 80%. Black men need to be figuring it out who these 80% are and need to be getting them together. Okay, can somebody check on Byron Donald? I haven't seen him being offered any positions over at the Trump administration. He did all of that buck dancing, that jigaboo job, and he didn't get the position. Him and Tim Scott, High Jump Gum Scott, he ain't get no position.
Nope.
Okay, Candace Owens, girl, what happened? I expected to see her.
She can't even lead a country. They don't even want her nowhere else, child. They was like, bitch, you can't come here. And once you are on fly list, you can't go to one country.
It's like clockwork.
She ain't going nowhere down under.
Girl, I was expecting to see them split ends as the next press secretary for Donald Trump. No, ma'am. He got the most Harriet Tubby looking white woman he can find. That's barely illiterate. Anybody else notice a trend with his administration? They've been letting you know. Okay, so Black women, while y'all the ones that are sitting over here attacking this young girl that's cooking that under-seasoned chicken, okay? Make sure you pick you from this point on. If you're gonna be a pick me, pick you first. Okay, and everybody else is I don't give a damn. Okay, but that's all the Bible got to say. And y'all hit that link and send some damn super chats. Okay.
Appreciate you. Thank you so much, Divine.
No problem, darling.
All right. Bye. All right, we're about to get up out of here. I appreciate y'all all for coming. Like Devon said, y'all can always donate to the channel, even when we're not live. Okay, I know some of y'all don't like to do it when we live, and I understand that. And you can also put, if you put AN in anywhere in the comment section when you donate, I will not say your name and make sure to just say anonymous number, whatever. I can't keep up with the numbers, but yeah, so we're gonna get up out of here. I appreciate y'all all for coming. I think we had a good little chat today. We spoke about a lot of shit. I love y'all, appreciate y'all. If you are a member, check the members only, because just check the members only, you know, and you'll know why. What else members only. Oh yeah, I will also be dropping a members only video on Saturday morning, like I've been doing the last 2 weeks. I've been a little consistent. All right, so people prepared for that. And yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow at I have to watch a replay, set it up. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Thank you so much for being here, subscribing to the YouTube channel, and follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms, so please follow, please like, please subscribe, please share this video or one of the videos that you love. If you don't want to share this video, share another video that you think is funny as fuck and that you love. Share it on your platforms, okay? And as always, I hope you live your life like it's golden, because there's no other way to live it.